The following video contains content captured from NCAA Football 14. The rosters, standings, and stats may not be accurate to the present day. All trademarks belong to their respective parties.
Well, I might as well start the game. Might as well start the game.
Whoops. Yeah.
All right, it's Dave and the crew back with the memes. They so supreme, you let out a scream. I ain't an addict, more like a fiend. If you ain't with us, then you ain't on our team. Welcome back to another episode of HQ Predicts, here live on Student Gamecock Television. Unfortunately, global warming reversed, and we've entered a new ice age. It is now snowing in Kentucky in September. The world has run out of milk, bread, and eggs. Complete
Out of milk, bread, and eggs.
depletion.
And we're playing football.
Christ, mate, you out your mind.
Because that makes sense.
We got a lovely
man.
game here on the pitch.
This would be
Wrong country.
this would be a
it's not
total
football.
Armageddon if it started snowing in Kentucky in September.
Blizzard in Kentucky, and we like it that way.
Kentucky and Tennessee would both survive because they both are the largest distributors of bourbon and whiskey. So they would stay warm throughout this entire mega blizzard. And let me tell you, that's one thing I can thank Kentucky for. Is true Kentucky bourbon whiskey.
Yep.
Thank you.
Definitely good.
Thank you, Kentucky. I wonder what play Kentucky's going to run next. Is it the Wildcat?
Oh! Actually, I think they do have a set called the
So
Wildcat.
John, John, when you go to edit this, I want you to put in the trap air horns after that joke.
Okay.
Thank you.
Duly noted.
Gastonia, North Carolina.
Oh, South Carolina.
The stanky armpit of North Carolina.
I
That
mean,
place
you
is
ever
trash.
been to Hampton, South Carolina?
I didn't know that was a city.
You ever been down to Conway?
Or North South Carolina?
Where there's a North?
Yes.
There's a city called North?
There's a North
Damn.
South Carolina. There's a Due West South Carolina. There's also a Norway South Carolina.
I've heard of Norway.
North South Carolina is a town in Orangeburg.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's
Population
Orange.
754 as of 6 years ago.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
That's bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
How big is Pillion? You know? Pillion.
Spell that for me.
P-E-L-I-O-N.
As of 16 years ago, 553.
Wait, they did
All right.
they
16
did
years
the
ago.
Yo,
census that long ago?
Yep.
They just forgot about it?
Is part of the Columbia, South Carolina Metropolitan Statistical Area.
Yeah,
What the does that mean?
I went to
Oh, that's a Carolina touchdown. McElwain. Damn, that's the same he did last week. He scored our only 2 touchdowns because he can't throw the ball.
the last,
Damn it.
the first 5 minutes of the game, and then the rest of the game was just a trod.
It was just atrocious.
Hey, Dave, you want to make some comments on this picture?
What is that? Is that a turd on a steak? The Pellion peanut. See, that's what I love about small
Pellion.
towns. I love about small towns because, like, back in, like, the 40s and 50s, when everyone was, like, just high out of their minds on morphine and, like, all those other drugs, they just built just dumbass monuments.
We always had a joke about Pinion. We were like, hey, y'all get a traffic light yet?
Oh! Is that town that small?
Yes.
Oh.
And then they were like, yes, we actually got one.
Where?
It's like in the middle of their like main
By any
street.
chance, do we know what intersections are?
It's just one road.
Yeah, dude.
All 700 and whatever people just live on the same road.
All right, if we win this game, the mayor told us that he'd buy us a street light.
I mean, yeah, that's about how that conversation went, actually.
Yeah, I just remember playing a
The
game.
wagon-on-wagon
Gilbert.
collisions are too high nowadays. We need that stoplight.
Oh, no.
This is a great
also-
game against the United Kingdom, the UK.
Welcome to the Barclays Premier League.
I'm glad.
They're dropping Barclays from the title, aren't they?
Are they really?
I think so, yeah.
So it's just the EPL now?
Just the EPL.
About time.
I mean, it's
That's why I
a
only watch
sponsorship, ain't it?
Bundesliga.
Yeah.
it's a sponsorship.
Who's your team, Dave?
Yo, who they?
Who's your team?
The Krauts. That's a team, right?
No.
The Berlin Krauts.
No.
It was. Yeah, I was like,
We get it, Dave. You vape.
I don't vape. All right, and that is halftime. We have a tied game of 7-7 here
in the blizzard of Frankfort, Kentucky. Not Frankfort, Kentucky.
Lexington,
Kentucky. I still have colleges in Frankfort, Kentucky open on the computer in front of me. Kentucky State University and Dave's favorite, JM Academy of Cosmetology.
Okay, let me take a second. All there. If there's anybody watching that goes to cosmetology school, do not act like that is a legitimate profession. Do not carry yourself like you're going to real college. You are at rock bottom. You are at rock bottom. You are going to school, paying money to get taught how to cut hair, which is just a trade that you can pick up on a YouTube video.
I think they shoveled the field.
Did they?
Yeah, they didn't bring up the Zamboni.
Oh, we did.
Damn it, Dave.
It's so they can see the lines.
Oh no, Dave's going into something. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on.
Simon didn't have time to film his next breakout film. I hate experimental film. I hate it. I hate experimental and modern art because it is bad. Everyone knows it's bad, but there's a small group of people who have created a movement to where if you don't think this is good, you're dumb. But they know it's bad, but it's such a niche, exclusive clique of people that have convinced everybody else that, I don't like this because I'm stupid. Like, I'm just not smart enough to like this 2-hour film of a dude driving a Zamboni in a circle.
I love anime, so I'm not even going to go into that one.
Are you one of those weeaboos?
Hey, Dave, you remember what nonsense used to be? That group me?
Yes, it needs to, like, some of the greatest memes of this generation were created right there.
And then it died so hard.
And then it died. Just like you can't, everything must come to an end, you know?
I mean,
that came to an end far sooner than some probably think it needed to.
I will say this, that anime has some of the best memes. I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball Z. So just
all
like
about the
Dragon Ball once I got one
DBZ.
of like a picture of Goku from like Dragon Ball, and they have him in some clothes, and he's just like, I'm the definition of swag. Like I'm like it's got like a bow tie and like a golf hat and it's
hey, send me that.
I love how like Black Twitter has taken a liking to Dragon Ball Z and like what they do to like Goku and Dragon Ball Z memes. It's the greatest.
Give me some examples, Dave.
Yeah.
Like, is there a handle I can go to? Is there something I should search on Twitter? Like, what's going on here?
Just so go to Google, type in Black Twitter Dragon Ball Z. This could be terrible.
This
could be terrible.
If you click
The first thing that comes up is Imager.
All right. Just go to those
Those memes.
All right. Okay.
All right, bro, check the group me. I just sent...
Piccolo75 talking about saving the world. Boy, if you can't get on the court and get my rebounds.
Oh, bro, Piccolo.
Okay, scroll down. Yeah, check up.
Oh man, these are great.
This is the most Satan killing album of 2015. Oh, that's is that Rick Ross? I love it. See,
Oh my.
Are we gonna put these on the video?
Yes.
I love videos
Good.
of like
We
people
need
going
this.
into public and acting like they're trying to reach Super Saiyan. They just go into like a crowded mall and they're just like, and nothing's
that's
happening.
Sorry, I do have to say one
How's your
time.
ears?
Dude in Greenville back at the mall actually crapped his pants doing that.
Oh.
Let's just say,
Yo,
he crapped his pants.
every kid who grew up with Toonami tried to do that Kamehameha.
Oh, I always
know
tried
it's
to summon
fucking
the Kamehameha.
And then, but if you were a lame kid, you did the Naruto run.
With your arms behind your back, the weeb run.
Oh,
The
my-
weeb run.
You talk about
Yo, that's so real, man.
so me.
Have you
And-
seen the new Pokemon trailer? Oh, it's awful.
Yes.
Dude, they went from like the best animation. Like their animation was gorgeous. I didn't really watch the show, but I've seen the animation. It's gorgeous.
John, pull
And
up a
now
picture.
the new
pull up a picture of that.
Man, dude, it's
the
like
new
they
Pokemon.
switched
What, did they
studios or something.
downgrade on their animation?
Just look at the animation.
Massively.
That's
Just look at-
terrible.
I
It's
type
so
in new
bad.
Pokemon because I have no idea what y'all are talking about, and the first thing that pops up is Mew.
New Pokemon anime.
Yeah. Just specifically look at Ash and look how weird he looks now.
Ash looks very different in the new Pokemon Sun and Moon anime.
Yeah.
Forbes, let me go to your
What?
article.
Okay. You should have. Hopefully they'll replay that because you just shrugged off a sack like it was,
See?
like it was yesterday's
look at him.
problem.
What?
he looks
Dude,
completely...
he's derpy as right?
He looks.
I'm not even
He
concerned about
actually
Ash.
looks
What's
10
wrong with
years old.
Pikachu?
Yes.
As someone who grew up with like Pokemon, it's kind of sad to see that. But I was always bigger into Digimon growing up.
Same.
Gross.
Same.
What? What?
Digimon was so cool,
It
man.
was.
Dude,
they
have you
could
seen-
evolve in the middle of a battle. Are you kidding me? Just by hyping them up, they could just evolve out of nowhere.
By hyping them up? What does that
They would
mean?
just hype them up,
You can do this, Agumon. Agumon Digivolve too. It's like that.
and they would just turn into
Wow.
like a Megazord. It was crazy. And Digimon had
Metal
some.
Greymon got missiles in his chest.
Yeah,
and
like what the
missiles
hell is that?
The missiles got faces on them. to be.
Did you see that? It was just like force push. No,
Oh man,
no.
I just got flattened.
Gosh, he tried to do the Heisman pose, but just got laid out.
I didn't play any instrument.
So you know that?
Oh!
No.
Did we just-
No.
Carolina
Touchdown! Ba, 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 ba. So let's give a cheer. Carolina is here. The fighting Gamecocks all the way. Who gives a care if the going gets tough? Because when it gets rough, that's when the concerts go and hail to our colors of garnet and black. For Carolina pride have we. So Gamecock, let's go fight. Fight for the goal, fight. USC will win today. Go Cox, so let's give a cheer. Carolina is here. The fighting Gamecocks all the way. CAROLINA. Go Cox. So let's give a
Watch this Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Way to kill the vibe, dude. Way to kill the mood.
No.
No.
Get him.
No.
Get him.
Get 'em.
Get him.
Gig 'em.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actually game.
Yeah.
That's,
game.
the time is out. We actually won
Just
the
like the
game on
first game.
predicts.
We have a new Missouri moment.
See,
Wow.
Like the first game.
That was crazy.
1 point win.
That was actually crazy.
Bro, I hope that is not how
Rest-
the game
Brian
goes.
Edwards got 5 yards, and the rest of the team 197. For a second, I thought that said Kentucky got 197, and we only got 5. Wow.
You never know, Dave.
surprised.
TJ Holloman.
I wouldn't be surprised,
Oh,
actually.
and
Well then.
the worst thing than losing a football game is knowing that you have to go back and live in Kentucky. Well, folks, that's all the time we have. We've reached the noise cap for the evening. So
Yeah, we
we're gonna
have.
wrap this
Yeah.
up in a very quiet-
Meme-tastic way.
very quiet manner. I hope you'll join us next week on an episode of HQ Predicts with all your loving personalities. Signing off here, I have been Dave Feely.
James Metz.
Luis.
And Johnny Dongle on the beat.
And
Rivera on comment.
Chris Rivera for emotional support.
Yes, thank you, Chris, for the emotional
Stay
support.
classy out there, internet.